Hi, welcome to Clean Beauty with Alli Marie. For those of you who have been asking for a full multi-step skincare routine from the same company that is clean, affordable, and high-performing, I have found something super special for you. Continue watching to see why I am loving the works from Dime Beauty and to see a complete step-by-step tutorial to take the guesswork out of how to best use the system. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am Alli, a mom of two precious girls, and I love finding safer products for you and your home. If you wouldn't mind subscribing before you go, it would mean a lot. Thank you. Okay, so it was kind of a tall order to try to track down a full skincare routine from one company. So I have a few videos that I share some super simple skincare or just a couple of steps, and I also share some fuller skincare routines, but it's some of my favorite products from some of my favorite companies. But I heard you, and I heard that you are asking for the full skincare routine from just one company, but it also had to be clean, and it also had to be affordable, and it also had to work. So I am really excited to share that I found a system that checks all of those boxes for us. So this is the works from Dime Beauty. It contains 6 products that can cleanse, prep, treat, and protect our skin, and it is suitable for a lot of different skin types. So in today's video, I will be walking you through when and how to use each one of these products. I'll be sharing a few of the key ingredients with you, and I hope that this will help you maximize your results as you are using this system. So let's dive right in. Whenever you are choosing your system on the website, there is one actual choice that you have to make. You have to decide which cleanser you're going to want for your system. So there are 2 choices. You can choose the gentle jelly cleanser, or you can choose the creamy foam cleanser. If you have sensitive, somewhat dry, maybe normal also skin, you might consider using the gentle jelly cleanser. It is very gentle, as it says, and it's not going to strip your skin barrier. It's not going to leave you feeling super dry and tight. And if you have more oily or blemish prone skin, you might consider the creamy foam cleanser. It's also not going to strip your skin or leave it super tight, but what it is going to have in it, it has salicylic acid in it, and that's going to help with kind of dissolving some of that gunk from your skin. And it also has alpha hydroxy acid. It has glycolic acid, which is an AHA, which will also help gently exfoliate. And if you're struggling with oils, blemishes, things like that, this would be the better choice. But for me, I'm kind of on the dry side, especially right now it's winter. And so I like the gentle jelly cleanser. The gentle jelly cleanser comes in this beautiful glass jar here. The packaging is just gorgeous. I always like to wash my hands before I wash my face. It's just a rule of thumb. And then I usually use about 2 pumps. I start to work it into my skin on my hands, and then I do add a little bit of water too, and that kind of helps it to foam up a little bit, and you kind of see those suds starting to form. And then you just apply it to your skin. It is recommended to use your cleanser for about 30 seconds at least, even up to a minute. That helps the ingredients really go to work to cleanse your skin and get all of that dirt and impurities and all of this stuff out of there for a really nice clean canvas. So I'm going to be sharing my morning skincare routine with you guys today, but I'll share how you could differentiate it if you were actually doing this at night. Okay, I'm going to go rinse, and I will be right back. My skin is so nice and clean and soft. It doesn't feel dried out. I just rinsed with water, and then I used a rag to pat dry. A few key ingredients from the Gentle Jelly Cleanser. It has coconut and vitamin E, and that blend serves as a gentle but deep cleanser, leaving the skin soft to the touch and not tight and dry. And I can definitely attest to that. It also has strawberry oil and lycopene, which gives the cleanser a refreshing scent. And the lycopene helps fight free radicals that could harm the skin. Actually a few of the reviews that I saw before trying this system was that the Gentle Jelly Cleanser was not people's favorite scent. So I was a little bit hesitant going into it, but for me, I actually really enjoyed the scent. It kind of smells a little bit like a mixture of coconut and strawberry to me. They do have a 60-day return policy. If you get it and you hate it, you can always return it. I was a little worried about it, but honestly, it smells good to me. And that is the only product in the whole line that has a scent at all. All of the rest of the products are fragrance-free. They don't smell like anything. So, okay, if I were to be using this Gentle Jelly Cleanser at night, if this were my nighttime routine, I would start by removing my makeup first with a reusable makeup cloth. I like these from Clean Circle. You can just add water, get rid of your makeup first, and then go in with your cleanser. And I do like to double cleanse at night. So I cleanse once and then I cleanse again with the Gentle Jelly Cleanser at night. Okay. Let's move on to step 2. Okay, next we are going to want to prep our skin, and I am going to be showing you how to use the Super Skin Toner. So this is the toner that is included in the set. Again, the packaging is gorgeous with this nice glass bottle here. It's really a large container, so I feel like this is gonna last me quite some time. I like to just pour it into a reusable cotton pad. This one is from Clean Circle. I like how soft it is. And I just rub it directly into my skin. Now this has CoQ10, which helps reduce oxidative stress and restores a healthy pH balance. And it also contains cucumber fruit extract, which is a superfood for the skin. So it's composed of proteins, lipids, vitamin C, and a variety of minerals. So this is just really going to be nourishing and hydrating for your skin. You can kind of see that nice little glow that's already bouncing off of my skin and reflecting in the light. Okay, again, at night, you're gonna do this exact same step. So same as day and night, step number 2. So I really love using that toner right before it is time for my treatment step. I feel like it really preps my skin well. And in the Works system, there are actually 2 treatment products. You've got 2 serums. You have the Hyper Glow Serum and you have the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Both of these are really wonderful. There are a few different ways that you can use them. So you can actually use both of them, both day and night. You can use one in the morning, one at night. It's really up to kind of how your skin is feeling and what your skincare needs are. I'm gonna go ahead and apply both of them today so you can see how to apply them. And I typically do like to use the Hyper Glow Serum with the Hyaluronic Acid Serum after it in the mornings because my skin is feeling a little extra dry this winter. And then at night, I actually eliminate the Hyper Glow and I just use the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Kind of want to make my products last just a little bit longer. And I feel like this is so potent that once a day works really well for my skin. So, if you're trying to remember the order in which to use your products, I always use the rule of thumb. You're going from the thinnest consistency to the thickest. So after you cleanse, your tone step is real thin. And then the Hyper Glow Serum would come next because it is also very thin, but not quite as thick as the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So that's how I remember we're going thinnest to thickest, and then of course our moisturizers are nice and thick, so those would be last. So the Hyper Glow Serum is so lightweight. It is the most lightweight serum that I have ever put on my skin. It absorbs so quickly. It has vitamin C. It has 15% in the L-absorbic acid form, so it is more stable than most, and it helps to brighten hyperpigmentation. It also has something called resveratrol, and that works on a cellular level to assist in fighting free radical damage. It improves the look of fine lines. It helps your skin firmness, elasticity, texture, and overall radiance. So this is a really neat serum. Because it is so thin, I like to apply it directly to my skin. And you can see just how thin and lightweight the serum is. And then I just press it directly into my skin. It feels so nice and lightweight. It does not have any smell at all. So if you are not a big fan of fragrance or anything like that in your skincare, you're gonna love this. And that's it. Feels so good, so lightweight. I do think that this one might be my favorite product in the set just because of how many really cool ingredients in it that it has and how quickly it can go to work on improving my skin. Okay, so next, the hyaluronic acid serum. I do apply this one directly to my fingertips because it is nice and thick, and then I can kind of decide where I would like for it to go on my skin. Let me show you how nice and thick this is. So right now it is winter, my skin is dry. I like to go for the full 5 drops. It says 3 to 5. You can see just how nice and thick this is. It's wonderful. Okay. And then I'm just going to start pressing it into my skin. And if you don't know, hyaluronic acid is capable of holding up to 1,000 times its own weight in water. So it can help restore the skin's suppleness. And then this is kind of cool. It's a hydrophilic humectant that draws water from the air, thereby steadily replenishing hydration over time. I think that that is really neat. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of moisture in the air right now in Texas. It is winter, and I'm sure that there are a lot of others that are struggling with some dry winter skin, but this is going to help us out so much right now. So if that is you and you are dry, I would recommend going ahead and using both the Hyper Glow and the hyaluronic in the morning. It is now time to protect all of this fabulous work that we just did on our skin. In the morning, you use the Dewy Day Cream, and then in the evening, you use the Restorative Night Cream. These bottles are still this beautiful glass. Here is the Dewy Day Cream. You can kind of see that nice fluffy texture. It's not overly heavy. It's a nice kind of lightweight moisturizer, but it packs a big hydration punch as well. It contains snow mushroom, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that after I show you how much I use. I just kind of take a fingerful of it, and then that's what I use. So snow mushroom can hold up to 500 times its weight in water, and the particles are smaller than most extracts, allowing it to easily penetrate the skin. So for those of us who are dry, that's amazing. And it also contains ceramides, and they're used to replenish the natural lipids that are lost from exposure to harsh environmental factors, the use of drying products, and during the natural aging process. So these help restore moisture and reinforce the skin's natural barrier. So this is just going to protect, keep all of that hydration in, and it's going to leave our skin with this nice, beautiful, dewy, healthy glow. And that is the works from Dime Beauty. How lovely and healthy and happy does my skin look? The thing that I think I like the most about this system is the fact that within a matter of seconds, like by the time I closed my jar, these products had already absorbed into my skin. So I don't feel like I have this big, chunky, heavy skincare moisturizer on my skin. It just feels super lightweight and lovely. And that is super great for those of us who need to quickly move on to our makeup. We're trying to get ready quickly in the mornings, and you don't have to wait 5 to 10 minutes for your moisturizer to set. It is ready to go. You can just start going with your makeup. And then I do want to share a little bit about the night cream with you, just so that you have all of the key ingredients. So the Restorative Night Cream contains the, let me try to say this the right way, palmitoyl tripeptide, which is a peptide that improves the appearance of fine lines and helps fight the premature signs of aging. And it also has sea buckthorn, which helps stimulate the formulation of new cells. So it is quite literally, as it states, restoring our skin overnight. So the only difference is instead of using your dewy day cream in your routine, you would just replace it with this restorative night cream. Go to sleep, you wake up with the softest, most refreshed, restored skin, and then you start with your morning routine, which I have just demonstrated. So for those of you who really love that like super dewy, like even more so than this glowy look, I would like to recommend in the mornings using the Dime Tinted Wonder Screen. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it just so you can kind of see what it looks like. That way you can have your SPF on your skin as well with a little bit more of that kind of just natural glow. Right now, they did come out with a few new shades, and I haven't needed to reorder since they've done that, but I believe that the original tinted moisturizer is the medium shade in that range, but I have not needed to reorder yet. But I just pumped about 1 to 2 pumps, and I just apply it directly to my skin, and you can see that it really starts to give off that really just very, very glowy look. You just keep blending. It looks a little orange on my skin at first, and then as soon as I blend it all the way in, it just blends in and melts into my skin beautifully, protects my skin from the sun, and it also has some skin loving ingredients in it as well. So it is kind of like a skincare makeup hybrid. It kind of evens out my skin tone, and it went on so lovely after the dewy day cream. So this is just a little bit more of a glow if that is what you are going for. If you would like to shop the works or any of the other products from Dime, I am so blessed to be able to share a 20% off code with all of you. And what's neat about the code is that it works on bundles as well that are already discounted. So you could use my code ALLIG20 to get the works for 20% off, and the works is already discounted in that bundle. So that's really cool. They do offer 60-day returns. I'm gonna tell you right now that the first couple of days that I tried this skincare routine, my skin felt a little bit dry. My skin had to get used to it. And if I would have just tried it for 1 or 2 nights, I'm like, giving up. Give it the 60 days. It's a 60-day return policy. You might as well give it a try, see how it goes. And now after, it's been about 3 weeks now, my skin has just transformed. It feels so good on my skin. It's the middle of winter and I still have enough hydration, which that's hard to say from other skincare products. So I am just really, really excited about this system. I think that's about all I was going to share. If you have any questions about how to use the serums, maybe which serum order would be right for you, maybe which ones to use in the morning, which ones to use in the night, I'm here to help. I would love to answer any questions, and I hope that you found today's tutorial very helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye.